Today we're gonna be working on a Acura 2015 MDX, and it's the advanced model. We're gonna be changing the engine mounts, the hydraulic ones, the back and the front one, and we're gonna be changing the transmission mount as well. So we're gonna show you the process, since there's no video on YouTube with this process, and this is the vehicle for you guys to see. So this is gonna be the parts that we're gonna be replacing. We got the transmission mount, we got the back, the rear mount, and the front mount, and then we have the gasket, because we have to remove part of the muffler to take the rear mount out. So this is going to be the gasket that I'm going to be replacing after I take apart that, but we'll show you in the video. So now what we just did was remove the battery, making some space so we can start working. We have here, or down there, okay, here we are. So that guy down there in front, that's the front one. Let me see if we can see it better. Right there will be the front one. We need to take 2 nuts right there, one on this side, one on the other side. We cannot see. The other one will be on the back, and the transmission will be right here. We do it from the side, and then this is gonna be the upper one, which is we're not gonna replace it right now. So this one is the easiest one, but we're not gonna replace it because this one was replaced already. Perfect. So let's go. First thing we're gonna do, it's that we are gonna lose. No, we're not gonna replace the upper one, but we're gonna lose it, so we're able to move the engine to replace the other one. So that's the first thing to do. Well, not the first. We already took the covers, the battery, and all that, but the first step to start replacing the mounts. So first thing, I did remove the bolt. I lose the mount right here with 2 14s, and then I use a 17 socket to remove the bolt. So now this goes right here, and now we're able to move the engine. Of course, we put this so we support the engine very carefully, okay? And then we are ready to remove the bracket down there. If you can see, there is one bolt right there, another one on the other side. I'm sorry, one nut. And you remove that bracket. I'll show you later. And that's it. So far we're doing great. This is the bracket that I was talking about. It has 2 17s. It has 2 17s down there that I just removed. Shh. Perfect. We got it out. We just removed this, so we make some room to be able to take the front right there. Look at our buddy right there. Yep, that's our guy right there. That's the guy. I just unplug it. Easy to unplug. Okay, giving you a heads up of what's going on. We were removing the front mount, and how we did it like this. you have to disconnect, and it'll go through here, making some rough adjustments, but it'll come out through here while you push this down carefully. You move this a little bit. We have to make sure that you're making some support on the engine so you can shift it. Make sure that this is not here so you can shift the engine. And same thing with the mount, has to be loose. It's completely loose. It doesn't have the bolt. The bolt is outside. Okay. And through here we take it out. And now we're gonna put it back. Okay, mission almost accomplished. We have mounted. Let me put this so you guys can see. We have placed the new bracket. We got the bracket that is covering, but we got the new mount right there. Now we're putting everything together. We went right here, making sure that our transmission mount is properly tight and it's already in great shape. And then we mounted. We have the other one already set up. We have to make some adjustments. We put this temporarily, but we will have to replace it. We already ordered it. Yep, you gotta guys be careful with this because you cannot tighten it too much. Okay, here we are on the driver's side to start working on the transmission right here, transmission mount. We remove this one, and we're gonna remove this one on the bottom, and there's one here and one on the side. So this one is not bad, it's easy. Perfect. Okay, so now we are right here. I just want to show you, this is the transmission mount. We had to take that one out, and this nut right here, and the other one on the other side. And the easy way to do it, it's through here, and you see simply how it gets done. Has three bolts on this side and one underneath going the opposite side, which is the one that I just showed you right here. So to be able to take out the back mount, the rear mount, we have to remove the tire. We have to remove the part of the exhaust system, which you can see right there how we took it out all the way here, and we took all this. And a good thing to do when you do it, because you got to take the catalyst and all that to be able, you got to remove the catalyst to be able to take the rear mount out. So we took out, and we're gonna change. See, we clean it up, and we're about to change all the 3 gaskets that are right here, and we remove the sensor to get a new one. And here we are, old ones, new ones, ready to go. Okay, well, so we put a little bit of towels here to get inside or in the back to be able to take the bracket of the rear mount, which is right there. Okay, that's the front one and the side. So we got everything. That's still the old one. We got it all loose to be able to move the engine so we can work on the back one when we get it out. And then we went here. It's a little bit of work here. La linterna. It's a little bit of work, but we go here, and as you can see, we went ahead and and got the sensor of the catalyst out. It's out, and then now we remove the screws of the manifold so we can bring that down or take it out of the way. The catalyst right there, see? That's the next part. Then we're gonna take this metal plate right here. Let me right there. We're gonna take that aluminum plate out of the way so we can move the catalyst, move that bracket, and then be able to take out the the rear mount, which is the only way through here. Okay, as I was saying, you need to get the catalyst out of there through here. As you guys can see, this is the guy. It comes through here. It comes through here. So we just took out this and then took out from here, and then we make some room to go over. Now we took the catalyst out. We took brace it out, and we took this out. And now we're ready to get to the mount, as you guys can see. Okay guys, as you can see, I was able to take the bolts, and I just want to show you how it comes out. As you guys can see, coming from the passenger side, and it's coming right here through here. Be careful a little bit. Look at this guy. Yes. We got it right there. Yep. This is, but the issue about this is because it's a replacement. It's not the factory, and then when we install it, it just make a huge vibration, and it's just because they're hydraulics, the front and the rear ones. So if you have an Acura and you change your mounts and you're having an issue with the hydraulic ones, is because you need to buy the original one, unfortunately. Replacement don't work.